Today is 2024, June the 20th. My students from California last night, my student in Austin this morning, and my homeschool students are all studying Dostoevsky, Crime and Punishment, a wonderful book, faithful for high school and college. So we are just beginning this long journey about Dostoevsky. Now, my wonderful students are going to make a presentation on Dostoevsky, maybe a little bit on Crime and Punishment. James, the floor is yours.
Today I'll be talking about the writer Dostoevsky. Dostoevsky was born on November 11th, 1821 in Moscow. He was introduced to literature at an early age. His mother, Maria, used the Bible to teach him how to read and write. Since the Bible contains lots of complex words and meaning behind what it says, and his parents' nightly reading opened his imagination to many of his books in the future. When he was young, he experienced a drunk raping a girl, which led to the themes of his books. In 1837, his mom died of tuberculosis, a disease that messes with your body, usually your lungs. His dad, Dr. Mikhail, sent Dostoevsky and his brother to St. Petersburg to attend the Nikolai Military Engineering Institute. Dostoevsky disliked the academy subjects like science, math, and engineering. It just wasn't his thing. So later Dostoevsky's dad died of epilepsy, an electrical discharge of neurons, in 1839. Soon Dostoevsky's friend introduced him to gambling, and he became very obsessed with it that he soon ran out of money, so he had to live in an apartment with Adolf Tutlebin. In 1845, Dostoevsky wrote his first novel, Poor Folk. Then it was released on 1846. Dostoevsky resigned being in the military because he thought it would hurt his career. So he then starts to write his second novel, The Double. And then he starts writing many short stories like Mr. Prokharchin, The Landlady, and White Knight. Soon he was exiled to Siberia for 4 years for taking part in an anti-government activities. After he came back, he was married to Maria in 1857. Then she died in 1864. Dostoevsky continued to gamble and soon was in debt. And the way he overcame these financial problems was by writing more books like Crime and Punishment and The Brothers of Karamazov, and also his marriage in 1867 to Anna Snitkina. Later, he travels around Europe, and when he returns to Russia, his health started to decline, and he ended up dying in 1881. Dostoevsky is a very amazing writer, as his books are very good. I am very interested in knowing about Crime and Punishment. The book is meaning a person who is in debt. He needs money, but he can't do anything. So he ends up being a robber and can't let go of his guilt. And Dostoevsky's book, The Brothers of Karamazov, is a very complex book that is very hard to understand, but I'm sure eventually I'll know what it means. Dostoevsky is a very amazing writer, and I hope to know more about him another day. 可以了。